last week. There was a grip for days. We were just coming out of the second last corner, going into the last corner, and just flat out hold it sideways a little bit, keep it going. Perfect.
Is it official practice now, or is it probably
official, man?
30 people, this is not going to
Oh
end
shit,
well.
there's a fox outside my window. What the fuck?
I'm streaming too, but who cares? Like, I swear.
Uh.
I don't think YouTube cares, do they?
YouTube doesn't
What
care
does
with
the
live
fuck
streams.
say?
Fuck YouTube.
Yeah, that's sick.
Yeah.
I'll only do it for a little while.
pedophile?
Sorry, mate, I just got your
Pedophile.
deed monetized.
Yeah, I've been for about a year.
I would recommend
2
that you
years.
swear on YouTube because of that COPA, whatever it's called, thing.
No,
Guys, just remember, do not say coronavirus or COVID-19.
What was that?
Don't say coronavirus or COVID-19 because it gets you immediately demonetized.
I once got copyright claimed by Jake Paul for literally saying Jake Paul in a video.
Oh, haha.
I'm that far away from my screen, it's not even funny. It feels like I'm looking out the window of a clown car. I'm a good maybe meter and a half away from my monitor. Cause my
Ouch. That's
Yeah,
gotta
exactly. Well, I've got this leg on my chair, on my desk, and I can't get my wheel stand right in.
Hey, what dog?
So
suck. And if you adjusted your,
You're right. I got the wave to go out, and all of a sudden I saw you, so I jumped on the brakes.
if you adjusted your field of view to be correct, you wouldn't see anything. It'd just be a window to the universe. You wouldn't see anything.
no, I've only got my wheel set up for tonight, and tomorrow I'll probably figure something out.
This is A33 without the bands. Without the iRacing crew.
Oh, they're not racing tonight.
Nah,
Oh,
I don't.
thank God. Oh wait, are they racing now? Oh shit. If only they did that last year, I would have come second in the championship, down by like 1,000 points.
I know Dan's busy with Speedway this weekend.
He's got his own stuff happening.
He's got heaps going on.
Forgive my sins, but I was considering getting iRacing the other day, and I was like, nah. They already make fun of me enough.
I'll be on it a bit.
I just want to try it and see what it's like. That's the only reason I'd go for it.
It's a bit heaps better on it now.
Yeah, well, it's going to be interesting with the pits. But anyway, it is what it is. Might have to double stack, but that's racing.
Or triple stack, you never know.
Yeah, I've got my mates just bloody bought R-Factor tonight and bought a Fanatec wheel, so we're going to have my brother and a racing too soon. No, another one.
Have you seen Rick Kelly's sim setup for the A-Series?
Nah. Oh, I
He's
saw
got like a 9900K RTX 2080, but he's got a Logitech wheel. It's like the most overkill PC for sim racing, and it's like, yeah.
Yeah, because somebody else bought it for him and set it
Yeah,
up for
probably.
him.
I say you can never go overkill.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially when
Oh,
someone
I'd
else is.
life. Yeah, if I had the money, I'd be overkilling mine.
I want to get like, freaking 3 or 4 graphics cards. Do you imagine the overpoweredness of that? Just build like a double PC into one. That's pretty.
What are you, Linus Tech Tips?
Nah, I saw this PC the other day. I think it was on Linus, and it has a console built into it. And I was like, that would be freaking sick.
There's this
Yeah,
PC
I
that's
saw
got
that.
6 GPUs in it.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, I saw that. That motherboard was massive.
Yeah, they had to make custom PCBs for it.
Jeez.
I wouldn't mind one of those PCs that people build into their desk. I reckon that'd be cool.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
Apart from the fact that it'd be a glass desk, and glass desks are ugly, but, you know.
you.
And they're not the smartest idea for sim racing.
Yeah.
Especially when you got a Fanatec wheel.
Yeah, that'd be a shame for me. I can't see.
Imagine having a direct drive and a glass desk.
Yeah, true, Gus.
You wouldn't have a desk by the end of it.
Oh, you put the wheel on and it would shatter.
Yeah.
Well,
Wouldn't
my
even
last-
turn on, you literally just put the wheel on. Smash!
Yeah, my last PC was a sleeper. I got a really shit big case off council cleanup and then filled it with really good gear.
I wanted to do something like that. I wanted to get like the old iMac, like the really old one, the Macintosh case.
Yeah,
And
really.
just build this like really overpowered PC.
Yeah, mine was a shitty old IBM case, a big one.
Ah, Bert's in it. That's a shit.
Yeah.
Hey, Bert. He's racing. Hey, what's up? Hey, good. Correct.
Hey, should we be able to see the other guys on track?
Yeah, at the moment, should be.
Yeah, I can't see anyone.
We only have the ghosting on for quali, isn't it?
For
Doesn't it?
quali, yeah.
I'll turn your visible vehicles up or down in your display in the settings.
Oh, new PB. Let's go.
So I've only got mine set to 12, so I only see the people that are immediately around me.
I've got it set
Because
to
that's all you
40.
really need.
I've got it set to 40. I can see the whole field.
Yeah, mine's just a frame killer for VR, so I turn it down.
Yeah.
Easy.
No, mia. No, mia.
Giddy up.
Not a bad intro.
Bloody hell, I look at the race markers down the bottom and the black bar's nearly full of people. There's not much room left on the track.
Remember once upon a time we wish we had 20, hey? She's a struggle.
I was watching your earlier live streams, like, back like 2018 and shit.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I was watching that too. Yeah, and like it was like 6 people on the grid, and it's like, man, that you would have been wishing for that,
Yeah,
wishing for
she was a struggle,
those
but
high,
she
like,
sorta got there.
yeah. I probably wouldn't have found you as if there wasn't a post made on Reddit on the V8 Supercars this Reddit.
Oh, that was you, Goggy.
Sorry, bro.
I was like, who was that?
I was right behind a Nissan and fucking hit the bump too hard.
Because yeah,
I was
they're
still on
promoting the
P8.
Summer Series, and I'm like, oh shit, I want to like, I just
why
got
is it
Factor.
paid-
I want to like join a league. This is
Yeah, I joined that Reddit and this boxing league I was in, and then I saw all this bloody art factor stuff, so I thought, oh, I may as well post it. I didn't even know what Reddit it was. I just thought it was just not like a like for members and shit like that.
Let's see if I can find my pit before I have to find it. There it is.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That was a 52.47.
Well, I was doing a sneaky, and if I drive a bit slower or I short shift or whatever, then I can dump a bit of fuel out to save some time for the second pit stop.
Yeah, because it's all about strategy, I suppose. How's the old tyres going?
Yeah, well, that's the strategy. You can either go full load of fuel and then hit twice for tyres, which doesn't take long, but it still cost you what 30 seconds, 40 seconds all up, or try and make it with one pit stop.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
But
Not the
then
best
with
when
one,
it comes to pit strategies.
but then with one pit
That
stop,
lap
you're
was a
losing nearly a second a lap once your
53.22.
tyres go off. So
Yeah, well, that's true too. Fuck, I'll do 3 laps and me back right 65.
But you're not going to be doing 30 laps, so 30 seconds in the pit, a couple of seconds on the track.
Yeah, well, that's true too.
but I found you can make them last if you do the old anecdote: slow in, fast out. Just slow your apex speed down, and don't squirrel the tyres too much, and you can still maintain a decent lap time and save the tyres. It's also going to give people more control during the corners too, not running into each other. Jesus, 35 in here now.
Yeah,
Oh
it's
my
fun trying to get back
God.
on the track.
That's the biggest one so far. I think it was 32 beforehand.
Yeah, it was 31 last time. Yeah, I think so. I think first race was 32, second race was 31, and then last 2 were 30, just straight 30.
Yeah, if we get 2 more, it'll be the biggest field, I think, in R-Factor 2 history. Because remember we did that combined one with the ends, with Kiwi Sim Racing. They had 36 in that race in the GD3s.
That was a fair few leagues altogether too, wasn't it?
Yep. That was, they invited everyone.
No matter who you click on, there's like people around them.
Whatever I've done, I've made these tyres I can last doing good times as well. As soon as I say that, I'll fucking spin out. Beautiful.
Hey, it takes one spin too, it's just like 10% gone.
Yeah, like one tiny little slide and you're like a second off your fastest pace.
Like flat for ghosting and qualifying.
Oh yeah. God, it would be just carnage. You wouldn't be able to set a fast lap. We'd have to like extend the time to like fucking 50 minutes and then go out shootout style 1 by 1.
I think Wally would
That lap was a 53.52.
not a great many opportunities to pass.
Yeah, no, there's not many overtaking spots here.
Richard's car's about as wide as the track is making it. I can't pass it.
Nudgin's racing.
Yeah.
Just don't push him off.
They gotta look after the server, right?
Tonight, everyone, I'll start at the back of the grid.
That lap was a
I reckon
53.10.
that's everyone's theory tonight, man.
That was a nice flip.
Can anyone hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you want to do that, then don't qualify.
Yeah, I asked about that, and
Oh, that was
that's
you,
what they told me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
Yes.
I just want to start at the back so I don't get in anyone's road.
Well, that's what I do when I race in the NASCAR. I don't even bother qualifying.
Because there's just going to be a big shit fight on the first corner.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to be in that middle pack.
I don't even want to be in the first pack.
Nah. Like top 10 cars, you'll probably give some racing. After that, it's just gonna all go to shit.
That was like a domino effect. Richard got it sideways, and I got it sideways. I couldn't correct mine, but Richard corrected it.
No, I don't want to be up where Wayne is, in the Vodafone car.
Wayne's consistently quick.
If you see a car 023, I think it is, just take it out.
Is that?
Hey, that's... Oh, there's a 023 and a 238. Don't take out the 23.
Yeah, don't take out the 23, just take out the 023.
Alright, I'll have a look.
Oh, I heard that, Justin. So I'm looking for the 000 anyway. I got a report.
Oh, you got outlaw racing juice in here.
Righto.
Well, yeah, I said the other night, I told them about it, he had 32 and they're like, oh, fair income, like this, so I was like, yeah.
35? What the fuck?
Yeah. I know, right?
Bro, we're gonna be lapping cars by the end of the first lap at this rate.
We're gonna be like, we won't be able to do a pace lap because there'll just be so many cars on the field.
Might have to put damage back to
Everybody put your hands on the next person's hips in front and we'll do the train. We'll just play the cha-cha all night.
Yeah, Macarena was what it's some shit.
V8
Yeah, g'day everyone. Juice, here.
Hey Juice, how you going?
Good man.
V8 conga line.
Yeah, I thought I'd check it out, eh? So did a lot of people by the
Yeah.
Yeah.
Justin, did you just lose a...
So that's the only view you can have, is that cockpit view, eh?
Yeah.
Good, mate.
I think you can move your seat forward a fair bit so you can near get bonnet view.
Yeah, I can only go forward like not that far actually.
Yeah.
I'm up for suggestions to get closer to the window.
Yeah.
Up to POV.
Try and keep it as real as possible, eh?
Yeah, because I was thinking it was with you boys the other night or saying that, yeah, we're using real names because we're paying someone to stream this tonight, but and we'd like people to sign up so we know who's turning up and we know who's who, but yeah, look, might as well have a race if you want, but just keep it real.
Yeah, I'll just check it out. If I come to another one, I'll do all the stuff if I'm gonna, keep going.
Yeah, it just helps the
I'm just not sure about you.
Ladders and shit, eh? It just helps the guys out.
But yeah, so, and if we had the other people that turned up that were in the first couple of races that have left, I think, so we'd have bloody nearly 40.
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah. Almost a 50 car field. That'd be insane.
At that rate, we're gonna have to start racing on ovals.
Yeah.
Well, the server's set up for 44 spots, so you're just going to have to bear with it for double stacking and triple stacking tonight. So I don't know how many spots the game's got in the pit.
Bit wild there, Damon.
Just a little bit.
This is going to be insane on this little track, I tell you. It's just going to be like the cha-cha. It's just going to be a train.
If we don't get nervous before, we're fucking get nervous now. Wow.
Yeah. Shit, this is gonna be scary as fuck.
Yeah, we'll brief Owen, and after we do qualifying and the warm-up, we'll give everybody a briefing. So, because we're doing a private qual, everybody can run their own game, and then we'll do a bit of a briefing on how we're going to try and manage this crowd.
Yeah.
Hey, is there any chance I can get a setup off someone for a hold, buddy?
I've got a Ford setup. It's not going to help you.
Are they Are they different? Like, as in.
I think they work to an extent.
Yeah.
I think they're similar, it's just the camera and shit different, like the camera man you need to put on to get fast.
I'll send you one, but like I'm not gonna say it's any good.
So I'm just using the default. So
That's right, Justin. You came second in Super 2. It's all good.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah, I can send one too, but I don't know. See what happens.
And you can't seem to adjust the gears, eh?
No, we're using the Aussie series, not the League edition, so we're locked for the rounds as per the real cars, so this will be a locked.
Right.
Sound like someone just crashed. How do we send it? Do we just hit the assign button, or do we do something else?
Click on the person's name, then you go down to voting, and then in that voting there'll be send.
Okay. So who wants it? What's the name?
Juice.
Yeah, or we just send it to everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
How do you do that?
Just click vote and press send setup.
There you go. Like I said, nothing special.
Traffic like this is going to be a bit
Thank
difficult
you.
for anyone else to get down to a 49. Wayne's close, he's 13 tenths off, but 100th off, but
Jeez.
all this traffic.
Oh, it's tight in the 50s. Yeah.
Oh, wow, you guys have opened my eyes up.
4, 4, 5.
I didn't know there were these options when you click voting. I've typed things out manually whenever I've tried to do shit.
Ah, right.
Add AI.
Oh.
Just gold.
Careful of the
Try typing with VR on.
Yeah.
careful of the entrance to pits as well, boys. It's easy to get pinged.
Can I just run into you, Goggy?
Yeah, it's got
Okay, go for it.
such a short entry, so you want to be where that pit entry line is, because it'll ping you.
Yeah, I think last season or the year before it got a few that way.
Yeah, well, I've been testing it, and I can pull up pretty tight to it. It won't ping me, but just don't lag out on your speed limiter and roll through it a couple of kilometres over. It'll get you. I mean, we can have a look at the RFL, the files, and you can actually set it to allow a couple of kilometres for the margin of error on it. So
I reckon keep it tight.
You can up it too.
Yeah.
You can make it a bit
yeah,
more.
yeah, you can change it, but we're going to leave it. There's no point rooting around with it. Back in a sec.
Tell you what, this is going to be gripping up the track a lot though.
It won't take long.
35 cars out on the track. This is it's gonna get quick, real quick.
Hey, Carter, man, just to let you know, you got smoke coming out the back.
I wonder if it will do the whole. I don't know if it's like this with actual cars, like car racing, but in
That was
go-karts,
a
the track can get to the point where it's that grippy that you start to lose grip from it. So I wonder if we'll get to that point.
Yeah, it does do that, eh?
Yeah, it's like when the grip stops being grip and becomes huge marbles, that's when you start to lose heaps of grip, because it ends up everywhere. Because instead of pulling the car up to the corner and turning it, you're just going to slide the car through the corner, so it doesn't really matter. Can I also just point out, the top 18 is only separated by 1 second.
Yeah, bugger all
Yeah.
in. I think the people that aren't getting the 50s are stuck in traffic, eh?
Yeah.
If it's the case, it's going to be some good racing then.
As long as we don't all wreck.
Well, hopefully I'm close to the front.
Make sure there's
Not being
no
wrecked.
caution today, because we will literally get no race with we all caution. Like I-pacing.
And then it starts to rain.
Oh, imagine.
I'm gonna have my Mark Scaife soundtrack of 2010 playing in the background.
He's in the fence!
They're both in the fence, they're all in the fence.
Oh, you're a faggot.
We'll have Murray Walker in the background. Spin, 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 spin.
Did you see the Did you see the video that Tickford put on YouTube about the A series? Just taking the piss out of Triple Eight. So it starts off with Cam Waters putting a 10mm gurney on his sim seat. Now he goes to drive out of the pits and he parks it and he goes, I forgot me ballast, picks up a weight and holds it above his head.
Oh, I see that.
Yeah, I loved it, I thought it was great.
I love Chaz Monster's top 3 things to do. Take Cam Waters out.
Yeah, well Cam Waters, did you see that Cam Waters took out Mostert in that video?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I wonder if they'll do it just off principle when they race the Bathurst in the A series.
Probably.
He'll like, Mostert will be like 10 places in front, but he'll just go, I'm just gonna spear Mostert, just pew. I reckon Scott McLaughlin should rock up with that Red Bull livery that they have for the Mustang. They'll just...
TCR the other night too, it was interesting. See Garth Tander go flying across the road.
Yeah, I saw that, you put that up, didn't you?
And bloody, but they were blinking a fair bit, but the commentary guys, bikes were like coming in and out a lot.
Yeah, it was shit.
Yeah, I thought it sounded weird.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for Rick that's going to commentate this fucking 35 people bus has got to go through.
It's hard enough when
And such a
16 and something,
and with such a small track, there's just going to be so much action happening all the time. It's going to be hard to catch all of it.
Yeah, he was keen to start it. He was getting excited.
Yeah, he got our overlay working.
Oh, did he? Oh, nice.
Yep. Yep.
So he's going to be using that tonight.
Yeah.
Oh,
So he said to me,
is he
yeah.
live now?
Yeah, 10 to 8 he's starting to come up
Oh, right.
for you.
Yep. Yeah. You want to link that on Facebook?
He's already did.
Oh, he's already. Oh, nice. Dean, you got about 5 foot there.
Also, fucking, you know what else I put up? Fucking guess what's on just been released? Reliant Robbins. yeah, that's going on tonight. That's going up tonight.
Yeah, right.
The Reliance. once this later, so I'll put it out International Sim Racing.
Are you sandbagging it, Gussie? Not going out for a practice lap?
No, saving his
Do
tyres.
something. Yep, they're going to do something.
Just before that spin there, dude, you were hovering about, I don't know, 5 foot in the air.
See?
I don't know what that was.
Fuck me.
Sorry.
Remember Alt F4 for extra speed.
Look at the ball
Alt fax machine.
Oh.
Oh shit! Massive fucking game freeze there.
Someone's doing Morse code out there.
Sorry about that. I don't know if that was me or... Server reset in 3 minutes, what? Oh, it's like ages ago.
Holy shit.
Past White Dog on the right, into the hairpin.
Do you get pinged if you use the first exit?
Where's that, man?
I think you do. Yeah. Before you turn left. Yeah.
Yes.
I just saw someone go out on it, that's all.
That was me.
Does his name
I'm
matter?
supposed to go down that one.
Nah, not
Does his
that
name matter?
When the game restarts, there should be coins there, I'm guessing.
Yeah, they'll be back there once it starts. I don't know for how long, but yeah.
Yeah, matter's good for that.
Hello, Mr. Sasanta, can you move? Mr. Nissan, can you move?
If I got a faster car coming up the pass, which side of the car should I let him pass?
Normally you stay on your, like, stay what you're doing. The faster guy should be able to figure out where he's going, you know. Like if
Yeah, try and stick to the racing line, but then, you know, once you get out of the racing line, if you don't make any rash moves, people will get around you.
There's a guy parked up in pit lane.
We should probably also watch for cars that are coming past us. Just redraw.
Yeah, like if you're going to be lapped or something, just there's communication too. The guy behind can just say, oh, you know, coming up to you or something.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Why is there a Nissan in park? Can someone ask this Santo to move?
What is it?
The Santo is just parked up in the exit of pit lane,
Oh, yeah.
facing the wrong way.
Hit your alt, man. Like, escape.
Gotta move him.
Well, I just took the bike track, the bike route. Never hit a line so perfect though.
Thanks, bro.
No problem. Now to chase you back down.
Go in front, Jamie. I want to follow you.
Alright.
I don't know if it's my end, but yeah, some guys are like jumping around and moving around. Most of fine.
Somehow I keep finding Legs Electric.
Oh, that's Brendan.
There's two of us.
The two legs.
One's pink, one's green. If you see the green one, watch out. He's a pretty shit driver.
Who is this on fire?
Rod?
Fabian Coulthard's on fire. Or is that...
Yeah, sorry, I just caught fire just then.
Oh, Matter. You might have topped me on the lap record.
Oh no, I think you're just below. I think you were 38.1.
Wayne's got
Not a 30.
Well, Wayne Walker.
yeah, 49.1.
Ah, Wayne, you're banned. That's quick.
What did he get?
49.194.
What the fuck?
Track must be building up as well. Bit more grip in the track.
Doesn't count if it's not on race night, does it?
Yeah, no, anytime.
Yeah, it's hard to govern though with track cuts, so might have to look at that and take the record for official practice.
Yeah, that'd be the go, because everyone's here then, yeah. Yeah, I haven't updated that other one for a while, so we could just restart from whenever, eh? Or do it in a race, or do it as a race, like quickest lap of the race or something. I don't know.
Yeah, we could set up quickest qualifying time, quickest race time.
Yeah, have both.
Yeah, just trying to give us admins more work doing that, eh?
Yeah, exactly.
Justin going for a roll?
Because I can see if there's any incidents in this race tonight, bloody hell, it's going to take us 3 weeks to sort the shit out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, have fun with this.
You got enough time. You're in fucking isolation for 6 months.
I'm happy to be steward.
I'm still working.
Justin says he's happy to be steward. Also, Justin, 023 penalty, 023 penalty, 023 penalty, 023. Like, just bullying me. Just constant penalties.
I thought that was some special code for a penalty.
No.
023.
Yeah, it is.
I don't think Alex
100
liked
point.
it too much.
400 points taken off Damon's.
Would not surprise me. Jacob, they used to put out a bounty to take me out in Super 2. I don't think you understand. Bloody Dean, Justin.
I was offering money. No one actually did it, but I was offering money.
Yeah, $50, wasn't it?
Oh.
Yeah, 50. And I would always say if you put it to 100, I'll do it myself.
There was a 20 in it. It's only because he did like 500 hours of practice on each.
Oh, I didn't do schoolwork. I was meant to be doing schoolwork. I was like, oh fuck this, I'm gonna practice.
That's me right now. I think I'm not going to school.
It's hard when you're homeschooled because you have all the temptations to do it. So you're like, I'm gonna play the game.
Hey, if you guys don't have licenses, you got to get out of here, okay?
I'm going for my L's in 2 weeks.
I've already got my L's.
Oh, we can get it, Jacob.
You are officially allowed to race a car at 16.
God, I hope I don't get a stop and go penalty in the race.
Sorry, mate. I just clipped. Legs electric.
Right.
It's okay for you, Gus. You're not getting beaten by these 16-year-olds.
Justin, correction, when you got beat by me, I was 15. Makes it worse.
Thanks, mate. Thanks. Just rub that salt into the wound, please.
Rubbing the salt.
Underage drivers should
Get the vinegar, why don't you?
Wait, how many points was it? Like 1,200 or some shit?
There's the vinegar.
Hey, I stopped racing because my computer.
Because your PC kept, yeah. It would have been good if Merv didn't stop, because then we would have had like, it would have been back and forth between all three of us, which would have been good. God, it's close from 4th to 7th, but apart from that, it's just like...
Who's the green legs electric?
The guy that stole my number?
Right. Just remember, green means he's green.
That was just to get you out of the way. 83. I'm like 500ths up at the moment.
Yeah, you can see that, like, track, it's got a lot of rubber on it now, eh?
And a lot of marbles, so if you go off the line,
Thanks, 83.
You're screwed.
Yeah, I suppose that's another thing to look out for, eh? We're getting off the line to overtake when you go to brake on them marbles.
Yeah, I reckon after the first few laps, you probably won't have much overtaking. Too dangerous.
Now, if someone gets a run, you need to... Like, there's moving over, and then there's blocking.
Yeah, that's right. You can only move the once, eh? When you're in front.
Yeah, supercar rules.
Yeah, if you've moved over and you're not online, same thing going around the corner. If someone's on the inside, don't just
dive
swing
down
hard and take them out. They're there, you got to give them space.
Yeah, exactly. Sort
And
of
if you...
like the gentleman's rules, hey, really?
Yeah.
Also, if the person in front of you has a different braking zone than you, don't just slam up their ass.
Yeah, exactly. You got to be mindful of that too.
Yeah, you got to keep an eye on the people in front of you. If you think they're going to brake a bit earlier than you do, then brake a bit earlier.
Yeah, just be mindful, brake a bit earlier when you're in race. It's always the rule. Saves your tyres too.
Yeah.
Slowly set them up and they'll make a mistake.
Yeah, just pressure them.
Yeah. Just pressure them. They'll make a mistake eventually.
Who was that in 78?
not sure, but I saw him in front of you.
Yeah, he just lagged out under my bonnet.
Oh, no.
You guys have heard of G27, it's just like the force feedback stop working?
Oh, what? Your wheel stopped working?
No, that's the force feedback in it.
Yeah, just click out of it and come back in.
There is a force feedback reset,
yeah.
isn't there?
Assign a force feedback reset button in R-Factor 2 on the wheel. That'll fix it straight away.
It's tilt by default.
What was that?
I think it's the tilt button by default.
Yeah, just map it, whatever you want.
Did anyone see the Heimgartner video? He's got Sim Magic. Does anyone know about it? Or
No.
reviewed it?
Search on it. It's fucking. If you guys have got it, it's Australian.
Sim Magic?
It's a European, I meant. The one out there that's a Chinese one that's going around.
Chinese company, Chinese. I couldn't find anywhere that sold it locally,
fair.
but it looked like it's a lot cheaper than Fanatec.
Don't buy it, Chinese.
Yeah.
We got Jay Davison in.
Bit of COVID, you reckon?
Buy the Chinese product and you'll get the free coronavirus.
Now, Damo.
Huh?
Yeah, we don't want another episode of the other week.
No, about that, I didn't take my ADHD medication, so I was off my head, but
We
yeah.
saw you change, because I was on
send
for
it to
about
me.
4
Send it to me.
I was on for about 4 hours and I saw you changing. Getting real
Oh, yeah.
hyperactive, weren't you?
Yeah. It's amazing what a one tablet can do, eh?
It's Dex's.
1 minute we go live.
Oh, right.
Sweet.
I'm not usually that bad. If I've been doing stuff during the day and haven't had my tablet, I'm usually alright, but I was stuck in my room all day, that's why I was so like...
Is our chatter going live? I thought our chatter was already live.
Yeah, this chatter is, yeah.
No, this live stream.
Yeah, live stream. Broadcast.
Lucas.
Is he on Ritalin or Dexamphetamine?
I'm on one called Zyvance, I think. Something like that. Yeah, some new one. Ritalin doesn't work for me. I went all the way up to the top dosage and it worked for like 20 minutes and I'll just be like fucking... Poor bird.
I'll get you my address later and we'll have a talk.
You gotta wait 6 months before we can go out of state there, you poor bastard.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, 10 minutes to qual, guys.
Oh, Dane, who did your livery?
E?
Hey, you did it yourself,
Oh, you fucking did my livery.
oh, was it?
Idiot.
Do you know what it's based off?
Yeah, it's based off fucking Lounge's car.
Yeah, I was trying to do some freaking freehand shit. I was like, nah, this isn't going well. So I just grabbed Lounge's one and changed all the colors around.
Yeah, it's sick.
Yeah, I was gonna do that with Davison's car from last year, and just do to my color scheme.
Yeah.
I couldn't be fucked.
How do you do it?
Just grab the
old one.
Yeah, and just trace it out with the freaking what's it called? With the whatever the tool's called, and just trace out all the parts, then fill it in.
Ah, yeah.
When you're talking about GIMP.
Yeah. The fucking fox is still there. What the fuck?
Oh,
What is it saying?
Maybe it's Ted Bundy looking through my window or some shit.
Nice one, Matter.
seen that.
It's gonna be interesting to see what happens with this grid. This many people on there, whether it turns into a magnet and everybody just gets attracted to the wall.
Just sit here and watch a few people go past. Oh no!
Yeah, I've been checking out the ones glitching though. There's a couple. There's not many. About 3 of them.
Am I glitching?
No, not so far.
Okay, that's good, because I'm not at my house at the moment. I'm at my dad's, so I don't know what his Wi-Fi is like.
Ah, righto. Go for a lap. Go for a lap. I'm on you now. Have a look. I don't think you were
Yeah.
earlier. The other night you were fine.
Yeah.
Jeez, it takes a while to get into your car in the pit, eh?
I'm starting right down the front. Upper end, no, it takes a bit.
Oh, I go and jump into my car and then it just sits there for a bit.
Yeah, it just sits there, you can't rev or nothing.
Oh, the synchronising part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's about 20 people in that end grid. I've seen like cars stacking on top of cars. Sorry, in that end pick.
That's probably what they're doing, eh? Like, hold up in the front so good until you get to a certain, and then they stop it from there, maybe.
Love the place. Quite cold actually this time of year as we go into winter. I remember getting up, going straight to bike and jump up the last time I was in Tasman. I didn't go prepared.
Jesus, who's that?
We're going live tonight for an army.
Right.
Broadcast, is it?
Yeah, I got it on the big fucking screen, mate. Got it up through the screen. I got everything fucking happening.
Yeah, I'm watching it now. I'm gonna share it. Got to get old chair.